could we hear now from TikTok before we move to Shopee and Lazada? Attorney Gonzalez, please.
Chairperson Lisa Ontivera, Senator Erwin and Raffy Tulfo, members of the committee, good morning. On behalf of TikTok Shop, thank you for the invitation to serve as a resource person. TikTok Shop supports this committee's mission of safeguarding the health of Filipino consumers while empowering our micro, small, and medium enterprises to thrive in the digital economy. To protect our TikTok Shop community, we have established policies in line with Philippine laws and regulations that apply to sellers and their products. We use a combination of technology, human moderation, and reports to remove violative products and continuously evolve our approach to combat bad actors who circumvent our policies. To date, we have invested over $1 billion in tools, technologies, and people to keep our platform safe. We believe that protecting the health and safety of the Filipino public is a shared responsibility, and we continue to coordinate with the Department of Trade and Industry, the Food and Drug Authority, to help ensure that our policies continue to evolve and keep pace with emerging risks. Through our continued partnerships with this body and our partners in government, we can help ensure a safe, compliant, and thriving digital ecosystem for all Filipinos. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat din. Before we TikTok Shop, same two questions of Senator Raffy, please. Yung turnaround time for taking down such content, and then kung merong ding protection against the AI manipulated or manufactured images of persons.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. On TikTok Shop po, we strive to take immediate action on these reports. Lalong-lalo na po itong mga health-related concerns. We take special level of urgency po when it comes to this. On the AI generated naman po, ang pagkakaalam ko po ay nagko-coordinate naman po sa opisina nyo yung TikTok team, lalong-lalo na po dito sa mga AI generated content, at bawal po ito according sa policies po na publicly available po. Bawal po yung mga AI generated na meron pong indication of endorsement.
Okay.
And sorry, Mr. Sen. Raffy, just to know, and less than 24 hours din po ba yung takedown time nyo? Katulad ng Facebook, or you take longer?
Opo, that's also our target po,
also,
Madam.
Okay, Senator Raffy.
Okay, pwede sa ano to, Facebook and TikTok. Kapag mayroong mga advertisement sa Facebook at TikTok tungkol sa mga health products, dapat i-require ninyo na meron nakalagay doon na FDA approved. Pag wala nakalagay na FDA approved, huwag nyo i-upload. Huwag nyo payagan na mag-continue, na magkaroon ng exposure sa platform ninyo. So dapat hingiin nyo, pag nag-advertise sila, doon sa baba nakalagay FDA approved number 00, etc. and then kung anong date na approvehan nyo. In absence of that, huwag nyo payagan, huwag nyo i-go.
Can TikTok Shop commit to that?
Madam Chair, on TikTok Shop, we have several policies governing the use of our platform for product promotion. And as mentioned by the Senator, to protect against public health risk, we specifically prohibit misleading and exaggerated medical claims, as well as that medical claims may only be allowed if they are specifically approved by the FDA.
So you are committing na kapag walang FDA approved na text doon, hindi nyo i-upload sa platform nyo. Tama ba?
Madam Chair, violative po yan.
Okay. And the same ba for Facebook na kapag walang explicit na FDA approved, hindi nyo i-upload yung product?
The same po from our end. No?
Madam Chair, I'm sorry to say na you're not doing it yet. Maybe na-overwhelm na kayo. That would be the reason. Kasi ako, tumitingnan sa TikTok, sa Facebook, ang dami nagbebenta naman kung anong produkto. Sa baba, wala nakalagay na FDA approved. Wala nakalagay yung numero ng approval ng FDA. Kung kailan approve yun, nothing. Pinapabayaan nyo lang. Minsan, magbebenta pa para sa cancer daw, para sa kidney, sa liver. Siyempre, yung mga tao, desperado na, bibilhin kung ano pa man yan. Pero, wag ka, yung pala, fake. Sasayang lang sa pera. So dapat from now on, make it a point. Dapat meron ka isang unit dedicated to that. Kasi we're talking about the health Diba?
Based on this observation of the committee, kaya ba ng Facebook at saka TikTok Shop mag-commit within a certain time frame, review lahat ng mga products na nasa platforms nyo kung meron nga bang explicit text na FDA approved, and if not, to take those down? Kaya ba yon?
With the numbers.
With the numbers to be submitted to the committee. Attorney Gio?
We'll relay this, ma'am, to our Facebook Meta Platform office, no, and we will suggest that in the scanning they do include it. Kasi po halimbawa sa DTI, ginagawa po natin na kapag wala po yung ICC mark minsan doon sa mga required items, tinitake down po siya kahit po consumer to consumer yung pagbenta sa platform ng Facebook.
So you will suggest it. So ano yung time frame na maasahan ng komite? May feedback na kung tinanggap ba nila or hindi yung suggestion nyo?
We can send po a report by next week.
Alright,
Madam.
salamat.
Salamat.
And TikTok Shop?
On TikTok Shop po, we will work closely with your committee on this. Kung meron pa po tayo nakikita na listings na wala pong FDA permit na nakasulat.
Although yung komite, wala kaming eyes on yung lahat ng platform nyo. I mean, yung lahat ng products na naka-upload sa platform nyo. Will you be able to get back to us by next week also kung ita-take down nyo na nga ba yung mga products na naka-upload na walang explicit na FDA approved
Yes, Madam
text?
Chair. Yes, Madam Chair.
You can. All right, salamat. Senator Raffy?